From Yankee Stadium, it's a potential elimination 2 of this best-of-3 postseason. Diego Padres and the New York. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go next. And at the plate is Jake. Lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for San Diego, the second baseman.
He's ready. Here's
first pitch on the clock.
1 strike now from Cole. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. And it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. So now into the box is Tommy Pham. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here it comes. Fouled off. The 2-2. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. And in steps Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Racing back the left fielder. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out.
The center fielder.
D-roll off the bat looked like this tie was about to be broken, but that outfielder said, not on my watch.
Yeah, just great effort, Dan. You ain't kidding. This game was about to completely change. He said no way. Just amazing, amazing effort.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Myers looking up. Gone!
Batting third, the right fielder, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And he puts it on the ground to second. And there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Giancarlo Stanton looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard, fast. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. New inning set to get underway. And stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Cole gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And the throw is in time. Tatis is retired, and there's one away. Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer. Now here's the first offering. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Cole, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate. Ouch, that one hit him. Next to stand in is Will Myers. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. LeMahieu for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So two down and a runner at first. And that brings up Trent Grisham. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge looks up. And it's gone. That'll bring up Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last.
First base.
Now the pitch. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in will be Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Grisham. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Gio Urshela to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now back
to the plate now, Tommy Pham. As he'll take a look at ball one. He popped out in his first trip. There goes the runner. Pitch inside. The throw. The tag by LeMahieu, and they got him at second base. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. First pitch of the AB on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Profar at third with 2 away. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. He will score as Machado delivers the RBI. It's now a 2-run lead at 3-1. Throw goes over to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Batting 9.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And that's in there, 2-1. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Another payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. To second for 1. Over to Hosmer. A double play. Here's Brett Gardner now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 11. Brett.
From the stretch.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lifted in the air to center. Grisham is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he fouls this one off. Cole into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Hosmer is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Now the pitch. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering. One strike now from Cole. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to left. After it is Hicks. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
In there, a base hit. At the plate, Luke Voigt. Grounds it sharply to third. One there. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings, as that one will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings up Trent Grisham. First pitch on the way. Popped him up. Urshela is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that brings up Austin Nola. First offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. To third. Torres scoops it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And now in the box, Jurickson Profar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the second deck and gone.
The batter, second baseman.
Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Urshela is there, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Gleyber Torres flew out in his only at-bat so far.
The third baseman.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Liner in there for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 31.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. A bullet to first base. Up next, Gary Sanchez worked a walk his first time up. He's set and the pitch. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in next, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Bounce it to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So next to bat will be Brett Gardner. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. He's set. Here it comes.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Working for the punch out and the offering. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fouled off. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the stretch. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Brett Gardner becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in the jam.
Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Cole into the windup. First pitch on the way. And a ball 1-0. Fouled away. Easy take there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now batting.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations. Good hitters aren't going to miss.
First delivery to him, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Fastball just inside.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
The
first pitch on the way. Eric Hosmer is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's Will Myers as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Keone Kela enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch of the AB now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Nola recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired, and there's one away. Now to bat, Luke Boyd. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And that's the second out. And now, Gleyber Torres singled in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham. Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
1-2, here it comes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And now here is Austin Nola. He bounced out last time up. And he lays off there 1-0. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Heading after it is Judge, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Jurickson Profar. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. On the ground to third. Torres has it. LeMahieu for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Now to the plate, here is Gio Urshela. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Lofted. Onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping up is DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The 0-2 once more. Soft liner to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Up next,
so here's the veteran Brett Gardner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely. Stepping in once again is Jake Cronenworth. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Britton pauses. 0-2 pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now into the box. Tommy Pham singled last time up. And now the first pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next, here is Manny Machado from the stretch.
Machado.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Torres picks it up. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Drew Pomeranz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 15.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Up next to the
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He went down on strikes last time up. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Fouled off. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next up, Luke Voit. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Up next.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Now to the plate, Gio Urshela flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward right field. Myers on the move. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Britton pauses. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Eric Hosmer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Torres over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to hit is Will Myers. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know that they...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So here is Trent Grisham. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their finals. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring in the switch hitter.
For the Yankees, the left fielder,
Emilio Pagan. If the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Now pitching for
Here's the first pitch.
Number 14.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hosmer has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Now at the plate is Gary Sanchez. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. A ball hit hard to the left side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Reined in to second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Yankees down to their final out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Well, congratulations. They're certainly in order. That was a well-played series on their part. They look so good as a club, so fundamentally sound, and I'm sure they're feeling confident moving on to the next round, whoever their opponent's going to be.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game, and the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame for the victorious San Diego Padres: 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ballgame: 2 hours and 57 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium.